Now we actually are being a cricket purist and going back to the technical side with the straight drive. Yeah, one of my favourite shots when you get it away, I guess. You know, having it go past the bowler, mid-on and mid-off is kind of converging and it goes for four. It's a good feeling as a cricketer. In terms of technique for the straight drive, it's super important to have everything in the right position because it's kind of, you need everything going in the right direction to be able to hit it back where it came from. But in terms of feet position and hands, it's like any other drive. So, you know, you set up naturally. But one thing which really helps me is shortening this stride. And it allows you to keep your head over the ball and your bat comes through square. Sometimes, you know, if you're used to kind of overstriding for one's out cover, you'll take this step too far and it won't allow your room or your head to get over the ball. So that's one tip that really helps me. And then another one is keeping this one really square. So your eyes and your head need to be square in order to kind of watch the ball as closely as possible. So, you know, especially if the ball's swinging, some people, you know, my head always tips sometimes. So you want to keep this nice and square, nice and level, a small stride, and then you just play through the shot nicely under your eyes. I think for the straight drive, you know, you're always looking to play it. If it's full, pretty much straight at the stumps, it's a good ball for a bowler to bowl if it's hitting the stumps, but you can kind of counteract that by, you know, punching it down the ground. And that's kind of when I try to play it is if the ball's full and on the stumps, I'll try to score off it and, you know, hopefully it goes for four, but you never know. But, you know, even just playing those kinds of shots, you can get a single to mid-on, mid-off. But yeah, I tend to play it whenever the bowler's trying to, you know, hone in on the stumps and bowling nice and full with a straight field.